Alrighty, so now we've been to the pineapple farm and bought that watermelon. We're in Ilkley, it's called. So between Chevalham and Eudlo is Ilkley. And is this called, Dad, is this Ilkley Road?
This is Ilkley Road.
Ilkley Road. But look how beautiful it is out here. We come here because it's so peaceful. I can be really stressed out of my mind, but the second we come for a drive out amongst the trees here, all the stress leaves me. So it's somehow the trees have that effect. It could be there's more oxygen in the air, or just the trees are peaceful. I don't know what it is, but it's something calms me down. I won't film too long with that motorcycle. The motorcyclists love riding in the Sunshine Coast hinterland. And that guy was good because he was right in the middle of the road and whatever. But a lot of these motorcyclists, they actually get on here and they hog the whole road and they drive like fools. They tailgate you and they end up having accidents and dying. I've actually many times seen motorcycle deaths I've seen the dead people on the road myself personally, especially up near Peachester. That's a seriously high death zone. Somewhere along here, Dad, there's that guy with the train. Do you think we'd be able to stop and film him? Does he still let you do it? Robertson Road. His surname's Robertson. He's actually the father of it's Robinson, his surname, isn't it?
Robinson.
But he's on Robertson.
No, Robinson.
Robinson Road.
Yes.
So it's Robinson Road, and the father of Ashley Robinson, the famous hotelier, he runs pubs. I think at the moment he's been the manager of the Maroochydore Surf Club for many years now. But before that, he was the Mooloolaba pub for many years, and he also does articles in the newspaper and what is a well-known identity on the Sunshine Coast. Well, his father has a property out here, and on the property they've got several houses, and different family members live on the property together, but they also have old train carriages there that he did up, and you can walk through and tour.
The train carriages and that property belongs to a man called Bury, B-U-R-Y.
Okay, so hopefully the microphone picked that up. It probably did. So the train carriage and the property belongs to a man named Bury.
Yes.
Well, why does he live there on the property? Did he buy it off Bury?
No.
Where's Robinson fit into it? The hotelier?
Further up Robinson Road. He's up on the left. Bury's on the right.
I thought the bloke with the train was Robinson's father.
No.
Oh, okay.
That's Bury.
He's Bury. So what's Bury famous for? That's a famous name too.
There used to be a Bury was a race caller.
There was a Brian Bury newsreader, but they're not any relation.
Yeah, that could be related.
Yeah, right.
But the Bury that lives here is a civil engineer.
Yeah, right.
And it seems to be they have a house that they let out for weddings.
Yeah, right.
I don't know too much about it. It's a long time ago since I've been there. But he's actually got one of the old... he's got a whole train track there and a station.
This is Bury on Robinson Road. It's got a whole train track, a station, a train carriage, but has it got an engine?
He's got an engine there which doesn't work and one that does work.
He's got a little train you can even drive around the property, but...
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, right, okay, if I remember correctly. Anyway, doesn't it go around the duck pond and whatever?
Yes.
Is this the street coming up here? Is this it?
I think it is. I'm not sure.
So, look-see. Yes. Yes, this is it, people. So this block of land here, it might not be open to the public. Oh, you can see there's some trainage. There's some train carriage or something right there.
That's a preserved train carriage from one of the from the sugar industry.
Oh, that's a sugarcane train carriage, is it?
Yeah, and you can see that. Can you see that yellow thing?
No, no.
You can't see that?
Well, it's far away. Like,
yeah. Well,
that's the carriage, but
that's the engine.
Oh, right, okay.
Which I believe doesn't. Oh, no, that one works. He's got another one that doesn't.
It looks closed. He used to have the gate open. This is where it was. So behind this tennis court, and see that what that looks like a garage there. But that's where you used to go in. The carriages are in there.
And
That's his house there.
And he's got some old vintage cars too.
Oh right. Well, you can't get in anymore.
But you can see where they used to have the weddings, because a very, very big veranda sweeping right around, and it was perfect for weddings.
Yeah, right.
But apparently every one of his family's weddings went on there, but whether they rented it out for other people, I'm afraid I don't know.
Maybe drive up the street, because last time that we were here, that next gate, that's his property as well. And we can't really go on there, but you'll see all the houses. See there's lots of little houses.
They're his family.
They're his family. He built those different houses for his family, see? There's 2 houses there. And yeah, so his daughters and their husbands and their children and whatever live on in those houses. So it's a great idea. Buy yourself a big block of land and let your family all live there. I like unity in a family like that. It's clever. Shame we can't get in to see the train carriages. As you know, I love trains.
Robinson's live here, I think.
Robinson's one of these guys. Might even say Robinson on the letterbox somewhere. I didn't have the name on it. It said horse poo. Horse poo. So the horse poos live there. But this is Robinson Road, named after the guy Robinson that lives on here. I wonder who lives there. That's fancy.
That could be.
Yeah. That's nice rock work, isn't it? They've used... What a beautiful street to live in, though. So peaceful. It's dead quiet here. And it's just so full of trees, and it's got a brilliant feeling when you're in here. It's just really positive, and it's a great place. But those trains, when you used to be able to go see his trains, it was so much fun. They were so beautiful, weren't they, Dad?
Yeah, but inside the building, there is a what do they call a restaurant? What are the restaurant train?
Yeah, the restaurant car.
Yeah, restaurant car is in there, and he's fully refurbished it to be a bar.
To be a bar, that's fun.
Oh, it's one heck of a bar. With the good old chairs they used to have in the trains.
The good old chairs from the trains.
Stools.
Yeah, right. Ooh, more houses. Oh, what a great place this is. This would be classed as Eudlo, I think, here. We're right at we're out of the township a fair way, but I think this is Eudlo. I don't think this is Ilkley anymore. What a beaut, though. This is one of my favourite streets. I'd love to live where Bury lives, on his land, on one of his houses. That'd be fun.
One of his... See, he's got 3 or 4 actual train carriages that aren't from the sugar industry. They're proper train carriages.
Well, the restaurant one's not from the sugar industry. That was a proper train. Like sugarcane trains are a lot smaller, aren't they, than regular trains?
Yeah. One of his other carriages, he's converted over to a model train station. Like the inside of it, there's one massive miniature train.
Yeah, right.
A toy train.
There's his pool out the back. Delightful property.
You should be able to see some of the track.
Some of the track. No, I can't see it. But he used to have that model train that you could ride on around the property, I think. I don't think it was a sugar cane, it was a model train, right?
It was a model train.
But it was, yeah, so in there, that's where the train is, inside that enclosure. Beautiful tennis court. And there's the sugar train thing over there. I'll see if I can get that yellow bit. No, keep going. Keep going. Can't see anything yet.
You see this green building here, that container, that's fully air conditioned. It's his office.
Okay.
Fully air conditioned, fully appointed as an office.
So it's a bit hard because when you talk, if I point away at things, I'm not sure if it picks up your voice anymore. I'm not sure. So it could be we're over there and we lose you. So we've got to sort of get a bit of a balance of filming and then talking when I come back to you and tell me about it. Anyway, I can't see his train track and train anymore.
No, he might have
Got rid of it.
a lot of maintenance on it.
Yeah.
It'd be rusting.
All right, I'm going to shut her off. Over and out.